Hello everybody, welcome back. This is day 2 of classroom setup. Today our goal is to get the bulletin boards done, to get things more organized and kind of put into their own place, and to also get all that laminating and cutting done so my room is sort of wrapped up. Because those are the things when you get into August, it's just something that you don't want to stress about and worry about. So I'm really excited to get started today. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing and what colors I'm using. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So first off, I want to just say this. I cannot remember where I got this classroom decor from. I know it's on TPT. It is that varsity design. Let me see if I can get like the varsity colors. I know there's a lot out there that you can buy, but this one was the one that I liked. I don't know, it kind of stuck out better to me. So I have a welcome banner that will go outside above my door. I have this success criteria. So on, she's got her letters that you can make your own words for. So I'm going to do success criteria and then have the 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's going to be its own bulletin board. This is going to be the math bulletin board. It's called Math Talk. There's an S in here for some reason, but I don't really know why. Maths Talk? That's not right. Math Talks? I don't know. But there is a hidden S in here, but they have stars. She's got stars. There's the daisies, fun rainbow, that kind of thing. So that'll be second bulletin board. These are borders that she has. She's got these speckled ones. She's got the glitter ones, the hearts, the rainbows. She's got them all on her product. So this will be the border I'll be using. I've never done a cutout like this, so we'll kind of see how that goes. These are for reading. This actually comes off from Head Over Heels Teaching. Go over on Instagram. And these are common themes that we find in books. Yes, ignore all of that. It'll look better once it's laminated. So what this will be is they're each a different theme. So there's friendship, be happy with what you have, don't be afraid to try new things. And so as we read our lit sets or read aloud or a mentor text, then we can try to identify the theme in which that book falls under. And what I'll do is I will have little picture cards with the front page of the book that will go underneath each one that's being displayed. So that's the first one. And then the second thing I got from her, and this was a bundle off of TPT. These are actual characteristics, character traits that characters have. There's 50 of them. I think she even added another 50, but they are just different character traits, and it has a kid-friendly definition of what they are. And what we'll do is, as we read a story, if we see a character that is displaying this trait, the students will take a sticky note and write the name of the book in a way that the character is displaying this trait. I only did like the first 15 just because it is in black, and she has a different one with polka dots too, which I'm kind of debating maybe going with because of this, but we'll just kind of see how it looks. But I want to make sure that I'm getting a bunch of different traits. You can display these however you want to. She actually has like 25 to 30 displayed in her room at a time. But that's what I have right now for those two. So these two came from Head Over Heels. They are not part of this varsity glitter display thing. And then I also went ahead and I'm going to do a flip calendar this year. And then, so I have all those. Here is the hall pass, library pass, nurse office pass that I will do. And then I also have my schedule display. So that is what I'm going to sit down and laminate for a while.
As you can tell, I have a lot to do. I have a lot to laminate, a lot to cut. I have not done this in a very long time, so we're gonna see how I do with all that kind of stuff. So for those of you who are wondering where I'm gonna put those character traits and the theme is gonna go right here. It's gonna go in this space, and then all my character traits are gonna go underneath the bookshelves, but above the bookshelves, below the bulletin boards. So it's going to be kind of, this wall will be a lot of reading and writing. You know what I'm trying to say. A lot of different resources for the kids to use. I think I'm going to end up putting, or one might be, this one here might be the reading, and then this one here might be the math, because I have to have both of those. I'm not quite sure. I do have these two. Sorry, I do have these two bulletin boards. I'm thinking about making that one. I don't know. The one by my desk, I'm probably gonna make the fridge, and then the one over here, I do still have those craft writing things from Thompson's teachings I'm gonna bring back. So for the month of August, for the beginning of school, we'll do our classes of family, and it'll go right up other cubbies. So that's probably what I'm gonna do there. So I'm gonna put the phone down and get started. So that took me way longer than I wanted it to, but I got everything cut out and laminated. My S's turned out wonky. I think I need to change out the ink. So like for my success criteria, I am still gonna put this on the board just so I can get it spaced out. I didn't laminate this one just because I will wait till I get more ink, and then I will laminate it and cut it out, put it back, and replace it. But I do have my success criteria is done, my themes are done, math is done, my character traits and my welcome are done also. I'm gonna hang on tight because it's already around noon. If I don't get to my hall passes, first of all, I don't have anything to hook them on, so that can probably wait. And then my calendar, my flip calendar, even though I do have my 2 magnetic rods here, I don't have enough of the circle hooks to actually hook them up. So if I needed to, those are things I can just take home and do. I'm just kind of sitting here doing all this. I'm going to cut all of these out. I'm watching classroom setup videos. So yeah, and I'm also thinking, I was just thinking, that table right there, that black table, I don't know if I like it. And I think that there is another bookshelf upstairs that I might go swipe. It's white, which is fine. It's white, and I might go grab it because these 3 boxes right here, 1, 2, 3, they're full of books that I hate when the bookshelves are like overlapped each other like that. So I might go up and get it, but I'm gonna get everything else done first. I'm just thinking out loud. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this. Right, so everything is cut and laminated and recut. So now it's time to put up the display. I was gonna use like a blue, a pink, and a white, just to kind of do like, I don't know, some fun colors. But we don't have any pink, which I'm kind of shocked that we don't, but it's whatever. So I found this blue that I hope it's all good. It looks way brighter on camera than what it really does look like, but I'm gonna use this. Hopefully, like I said, it's not all ruined, because there's one piece here that does have some yucks on it. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna use this until it runs out. And then they do have a lighter blue up in the hallway that I can just kind of put back and forth, like, do one, like this, the success board can be like this color, and then a light blue for math, and then this dark blue for, sorry, see my arm, for the crafts, and then a light blue, or this blue for that one over there. So I don't know, we can make it work. So let's get this done. First official dang moment. So this piece of paper did have some chunks missing at the top. I think the other teacher may have did like hot glue or something on them, or some sort of tape, and it like ripped. But I did, yes, it's gonna be wrinkly, it's whatever. That's not what the kids are, they're not gonna be nitpicky. But I think that when I put the border on, I'm going to like maneuver it so that does not show. So we'll see how the rest of the roll goes, but I'll show you what it looks like. All right, everybody, the bulletin boards have paper on them. Look how cute they turned out. Besides these two, they're just gonna be filled as the year goes on, but they turned out so cute. So cute. I love the success criteria board. I love the speckled border. I ended up finding this one, this curly black and white border that was left over from like a couple years ago. I think I used it. And this just turned out so good. So good. I had issues with the paper, of course, but you can see the white on there, but you really, when you get stuff on the board, it's not gonna matter. And then this one, yeah, I had to overlap that stain part, but it'll work. I still have to trim the top of it, but it'll be what it'll be for right now. So, let me see now is I have my hot glue gun plugged in and ready. This is nasty, I know. It's plugged in and ready. I do have a wireless one on my Amazon wish list that's linked in the bio. But we are going to start putting up the theme and the character traits down below. I don't want to put, because when I printed off the character traits, they came in alphabetical order, and I want the kids to get a variety of character traits. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to put up the ones that I already have laminated, just to get an overall view of how it's going to look. And then I can go home and laminate and pick which ones I really want for the kids to be able to use, just so they're not working on all the A traits and B traits. They can see a variety of what's on there. I'm still not sure how many I'm going to put up. I might message the lady off of Head Over Heels and see what she thinks would be the best amount. But yeah, I'm really excited. So while this is heating up, I'm going to run upstairs and get that white bookshelf. I'm going to take you with me. So we are going to walk up the last flight of stairs and check out to see if this bookshelf will work for my classroom. Let's get some lights turned on. Okay. Last little flight here. I'm so thankful. This is gonna be the first year in 10 years that I will not be on this floor. It's so weird. Let's go down memory lane, shall we? Let's go down memory lane. So I'm just gonna like peek in. So this is my first room, if you guys remember my first 5th grade, 3rd and 4th grade class that I had. They still have my floral back there on the board, or on that filing cabinet. And then this room here was the math room I was in. So it's bittersweet, y'all. Bittersweet. Let's check out this shelf. This is pretty big, but I think it's gonna work. I think I can get it down. We will see. I don't know. I'll keep you ready. We are making waves. I do have the theme cards put up. I had to leave enough room for the book pictures, the little pictures of the book cover to leave there. So I have enough room to put them on there. And now I'm here to the character traits, and I've been just kind of thinking how I want to display them, because I also want to have an anchor chart pad like kind of up here with the success criteria, so I can write down like I can statements and like the steps we take to meet that criteria. So what I was thinking was, if I made like a border, like starting here and coming down and then coming down this way, I might be able to fit them on there just to see how it looks. Because like I don't want to, I can't go too far over here because then my books won't fit. But I could, when I get the bookshelf in, I'll be able to measure and see how far down I could have more over here, like stacked on each other. So we will just have to like play it by ear. I am gonna go ahead and just put them up so I can see. Yeah, guys, I got this done. So I really do like how this turned out, and I think I think it'll look really good if I can extend it on this side. I might not go all the way up because I do have a plan there for like at the end of the day kind of thing I want to do. But I love this. I only printed off 11. I don't know why 11. Maybe I thought I'd print off 10. I don't know. I think it might, like, it's a little wonky with level because I didn't trim off the extra laminate, which I could totally still do. I just wanted to see how it would look. I think it looks really, really good. And so if I know I tried to explain this earlier. So with these character traits, anytime we read a book, whether that is in a small group, whole group, or even like a mentor text, if the student can identify that a character trait is being displayed, such as someone being clever, then they would take a sticky note and put the title of the book and what that character did, so showing proof and justifying ways that they were clever. And then what we do is they take that sticky note and they put it on the white pieces, and when this trait gets filled, when it gets all 3 squares filled up, then we take it off and we replace it with a new trait. It's really cool. If you go and see the Head Over Heels, is it Head Over Heels for Teaching? That's what it's called, Head Over Heels for Teaching. If you go over there, at the end of the year this year, she got out all the ones that they filled, and she displayed them all for the students to see what their learning was. And it was really, 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 really cool. So go check her out. She's got a TPT store. A lot of fun things to do and to check out and see. She's so creative. It's just really cool to see. So go check her out on Instagram and on TPT. I really do love the success criteria board. I can't wait to just like show you guys what I have plans for this. I love the theme. I was thinking as I'm putting these up, there's 16 of them. Technically there's 15 because there is all of the above, which is stories with character traits that fit in multiple themes. So I'm trying to think, how can I fit this in so students can actually use it throughout the year? And I thought, wouldn't it be great, because this does come with anchor charts, to do the first 15 days of school and hit a theme a day, so students can have that awareness when they're reading which one it fits under as we move along. I love my math talk. I'm not really sure what we'll do here. Probably put some vocab on here, maybe some different strategies. Might even do a 4, 3, 2, 1 also with their work at the beginning of the year. Would not be a bad thing to do. Showing how to justify an answer, how to explain an answer. Talking with numbers obviously is going to be a big one too. I'm just really excited to see what this whole wall is going to be and how interactive it's going to be for students. I think when we get the other big bookshelf down here, it's going to look really great. So I'm really, really excited for what is coming. Thanks for sticking with me today. It's been a really long day. I've been here all morning. It's now almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's been so, I think my fingers are tired from cutting and laminating and all that kind of stuff, but it's been really, really great. There's lots of more stuff that's going to happen in this classroom to transform it. I think you guys remembered my Good Vibes sign. That was that neon sign with the greenery. I still have it in boxes. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. If you guys can think of a place where I could put it that's not going to A, take a lot to put up, and B, fall on kids. Safety is going to be big. That's one of the reasons why I'm not really sure if I want to put it up or not. Let me know what you think. Other things there are things that I will have to have displayed in my room, such as the secret stories. It's a phonics system. And then we have new this year, we're doing really great reading. Supposed to be getting trained on that. I'm not real sure how that's going to work with the upper grades, but we'll see how I can incorporate it. If you've used it before for 4th or 5th grade, message me, let me know what you guys think, how you guys use it. I'm just trying to prepare myself so I'm not hurrying around the last few days before school starts trying to figure out how to implement it. And then we're getting Reveal Math. It's by McGraw. I don't know if McGraw-Hill, I think that's who it is. We haven't got anything in yet for that, but I think it's going to probably coincide? Go along with pretty well the units for each grade level, so I don't have to do split lessons. I can do one big lesson and then mini lessons with the groups to differentiate towards the different skill levels. So that's the two big things that we're getting. MobiMax is also new this year, so if you've used that, or if you have like templates for tracking data, let me know. I haven't researched anything. That's everything I was thinking of. My mind was endless as I'm trying to set up. So if you know anything about really great reading, Reveal Math, Secret Stories, MobiMax, and something else, let me know what you guys think about it, how you use it in your classroom. That'd be really great to collaborate with you guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. My Amazon wish list is in the description also, so go check that out if you want to. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell to know every time I upload a video, and I will see you guys in the next one.